Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the Dentist Saad channel. My name is Saad and today we're talking about something a little bit serious. So I am now done with dental school. Right behind me over there, 6 years, Masters of Dentistry degree completed. I'm just waiting for our graduation day till we can get our diploma. So today I thought I'd do a different kind of video. I've never done anything like this, but I thought it might help someone out. So these are some of the top 5 cold hard truths that I've learned at university. You do have a lot of fun, but there are some serious times. Number 1, time management. This should be an obvious one because you're at university and you're responsible for yourself, but a lot of people fail to do it properly. It is okay, and I would argue essential, for you to go and have fun with your friends and spend time outside and spend time talking to human beings. You don't want to become a recluse just staying in your house all day long. But at the same time, it is equally important for us as students to also make sure that we're passing our exams. There's a reason that we have come to university, and that reason is to study at the end of the day. If you're spending your time doing other things and failing your exams, then realistically, what was the point of coming here? What's the point of spending 5-6 years at university? That's my personal point of view. Some people might disagree with that, but I would say time management is an essential skill that every student needs to have. And if you aren't able to manage your time, you're going to struggle. But just because you aren't able to manage your time, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to in the future. Go on YouTube and search up different methods for time management. Get yourself accountable, get your friends to help you out, work with your friends, and figure out a way where you can do both. You can have fun, and at the same time you can still study, because there's no point just having fun without studying, and there's no point just studying without having fun. Trying to find a balance and try to find a good spot where you can get everything done and you can still have an amazing time. That's what uni is all about. Next point. You cannot trust everyone. Stop being gullible. There are people out here that are really good at acting. That's just all I'll say. And they'll pretend to be your best friend, and then all of a sudden one day flip a switch like that, and then you'll start realizing that they were just using you for every advice or every help that you could give them. And that's just a part of life, and it's a really important skill that you should be learning while you're in university, because after you graduate, you're going to see a lot more people like that. Not everyone is out to help you out, not everyone is out to be your friend, but that also doesn't mean just stay in your room and don't talk to anyone. You still need to go out there, you still need to make friends, you still need to talk to people. Some of my closest friends that I've made at university are people that I've had huge fights and arguments with, and some of the people that I don't talk to anymore used to be my closest friends. But the one main thing to always remember is the people that you can see that actually do care for you, and the people that you can see that actually want you to succeed, keep them close and give them all of your energy. You can't have everyone be happy with you, you can't have everyone wanting to support you, so you need to focus on the people that truly matter. Next point. People are stupid. This is something I did not expect. Before I came to university, I thought everyone had at least a common sense to know what is right from wrong. But then you come to university and you will meet people who literally do not know how to make decisions for themselves, who don't know what is right and what is wrong, and people who will do stupid things that cause problems for you, cause problems for them, and cause problems for everyone in the system, everyone that's involved. And all you need to do is learn how to deal with them, because unfortunately you can't change the world and you can't change everyone. So you're gonna meet some stupid people. Just try be nice to them, try explain your point of view. That's all you can do at the end of the day, and then you know what's right. Make sure you do whatever is the best thing for everyone. Next point. Number 4, stop blaming the world for your failures. The sooner that you can understand that you can't blame the world for your failures or your lack of success in life, the sooner you're going to actually succeed in life. A lot of the times, including myself, we all struggle with accountability for the things that we have done in our lives. Saying that, oh, I'm not rich, or I'm not at this place, or I haven't achieved this because of this person, or because this person didn't help me, is not going to get you anywhere. Stop making those excuses. Stop blaming other people for your own failures, and take things into your hands. Because even after you graduate from university, there's going to be things that you want to do, and nothing in life will come easy to do. Nothing is going to be handed to you on a platter. I feel like a lot of us are raised in nowadays society where we're told, oh, you deserve this, you can have this, here you go, our parents just do everything for us. But we have to understand that blaming other people and always expecting someone else to help us is not going to cut it in the long run. Understand that failure is a part of life, and learning from failure is what really makes you successful. I heard a quote recently that said, don't judge me on my successes, judge me on how I overcome my failures. Because when you go through that failure and you're feeling down and you're feeling like I can't succeed at something, that is when someone who is truly successful and someone who's a failure is determined. Once you fail, if you give up immediately, that's the end of it for you. If you can't achieve something, ask around, speak to people. I know a lot of us have this shyness and this anxiety where we feel like we can't speak to people, but you have to push yourself. The more you get yourself out there, the more you try to do things that are outside of your comfort zone, the better and better you're going to get, and the more comfortable you're going to feel doing all of these things that you really want to do. So stop blaming other people for your own failures, take your life into your hands, and you will see amazing results, I promise you. Next point. Number 5, and what I would say is my most important point. Your uni experience is in your hands only. It all depends on you. I've seen a lot of posts online of people saying, oh, uni was so boring, I hated it, and they say they had nothing to do, and people have all of these expectations of what uni life is supposed to be like because of all the movies you've seen or videos or things like that you've seen. But your uni experience really depends on you. If you're not someone who likes to do drugs and alcohol and be wasted every day like some of us don't, then you don't have to do that. If that is you, I'm not judging you, it's up to you, do whatever you like. But I'm just speaking for the people that don't do that and then say there's nothing to do. If you sit in your room all day doing nothing, not going outside, not trying to experience the place that you're living in, especially if you live abroad in a place like Bulgaria where there's so much to see and experience, you cannot say that uni experience is boring because you haven't tried to experience it. One thing I would recommend, if you are feeling bored at home and you feel like my uni experience is boring, go to university or look on Instagram. Most of the universities have different Instagram pages for different societies. You can join the societies that you're interested in. Badminton, sports, dancing, reading, every kind of society is available at every kind of university, and no one can tell me that there isn't, because if there isn't, there's always the option for you to create your own society. And I guarantee if you create your society, you're going to find people who are looking for something like that, and you're going to find like-minded people and make friends that you actually get along with. A lot of the time we get stuck in groups of people that we don't really relate to, but that doesn't mean you can't have friends. Go out, find your hobby and make some friends. Even if you don't have a hobby, you're at home one day, you're bored, search up that new recipe that you wanted to make. You're at uni, you have nothing better to do. We don't have the responsibilities of having to go to jobs, pay our bills and everything. Our parents are doing that for us anyway. So spend your time in uni. I would say consider uni to be your foundation for the rest of your future. Learn communication skills. Go create that YouTube channel that you wanted to create that you're too nervous to do. Start that business that you wanted to do. Go and learn that new sport. Join that new society and just do everything. Experience it. If you're in a place like Bulgaria, go and travel. There are so many beautiful places within Bulgaria, and this place is surrounded by all of Europe. You can literally go by car to all of these countries. There's so much you can do, and people that say university experience was boring, I had nothing to do with it, I just do not understand. It all depends on you. And a lot of these things is that we're scared because we don't know where to start. If you really need help, literally message me on Instagram, dentist_Saad. I'm happy to help you out. And just go on YouTube, go on Google, and there will always be someone or some website or some video that will have all the instructions for you. All you need to do in life is take the first step. This doesn't just apply to university. This applies to university, this applies to any job, to any business you want to start, to any family you want to start. This applies to relationships and to every little thing that you can imagine. Take that first step. You're not going to be perfect. You're not going to have all that knowledge from day one, but you will get there eventually. And that's basically it for my top 5 points. I hope I didn't offend anyone. If I did, just remember I'm giving my honest opinion from my personal point of views. Some people might not disagree with me. If you disagree with me, leave it in the comments and maybe we can have a little chat about it, and then we can see where we go from there. My name is Saad. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.